Hey guys, what's up? Card Attacker here, and today I'm here with another episode of Compare the Vanguard. Now, today we have we're comparing two very new Vanguards from the Nectar clan. We're going to compare Sephirot and Cecilia. Now, there's been debates on whether which card is good and which card's bad, and this card was pretty hyped up, and because people say how broken he is. Now, I do think he's broken if your field is, set up nicely, but it's hard to set up your field. So that makes him not broken because, you can't really say a card's broken if you can wreck its setup really easily, especially against Kagero. Blowing up one of the cards is a huge downside, and that could cost you a game because it'll render him pretty much useless. It'll be a 10k or 11k vanilla. Actually, let's just talk about their effects. Sephirot's effect is Limit Break 4, and all units on the field gain this effect. When there is a card on the field with the same name, exactly the same name, they will gain plus 3,000 power. So basically what that means is when he's in the Vanguard circle, by the way, it works on both Vanguard and Rearguard for the effect he gives to people. So yeah, but the effects do not stack, so keep that in mind. So it's plus 3k max. So basically what this means is that they try to find some if you have a field like this, if you have a field like this, this row will swing for, let's see, this is 13 and this is 11, so that's 24. This would be 14 if you have the grade 2 in Soul. So it'll be 14, this will be 21. And then this would be 24. So that's pretty. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? But it's hard to set up. So it's kind of overhyped. Yeah, but it's a good card. Like you can it's pretty good. Okay, next we have Cecilia, the Musketeer. Her effect is Limit Break 4, Counterblast 1, put 5 normal Musketeer units from your drop zone back into your deck, and then call 2 of the grade 3 Cecilias from your deck. So basically, you get a plus 2, and you kind of like thicken up your deck a bit, but that doesn't really matter because in Musketeers you go through your deck really fast, especially if you make your deck mostly consisting of Musketeers. Like that's a Musketeer, that's a Musketeer, that's a Musketeer, that's a Musketeer, that's a Musketeer. Am I missing anything? I think I'm missing a Gaivant. Anyway, let's brain fart. There we go. And that's a Musketeer. So, you have at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. You have at least 7 to work with, and there's also a damage, a damager, a self-damager you can use if you really want to. So you know, it's good. Keep in mind that you can't shuffle your triggers back in, because that would be broken if you could. So yeah. Now, just comparing these vanguards, like not comparing the whole deck as itself, it's obvious that Sephirot kind of has the edge, because he basically gives a passive boost to everybody around him, and that's pretty good, and it'll increase your damage output by a lot, or not damage output, your attack output by a lot, and that's always good. But you know, as a deck, like as talking as a deck now, I think the Musketeers are more consistent, definitely more consistent. Simply because you can constantly have units on the field and attack for a. I wouldn't say they attack for very much. They're actually kind of weak, but you know, the max you can swing for is around 20, and that's with sorry, I'm kind of unorganized. That's with AK booster and the Belvedere clone. That's like the max they can swing for, and as demonstrated before, you can easily swing for over 20 with Sephirot. But that's under, you know, it's very situational. So, yeah, that's pretty much it about these vanguards. Oh, and the sorry, I forgot to mention this. She also has another effect. She has the generic sacrifice one. Sacrifice one musketeer and search your top 5 cards for a musketeer. So so you can, you know, kill off your Cecilias and hope to get a intercept or something, because that way you can get free shields, and that's good. And you know, that's pretty much it. The funny thing about this deck is, in this deck, your opponent usually doesn't attack your rear guards, because well, you can just, you know, scrap them anyway on your turn and call out more musketeers, or you can shove some musketeers back in and call in two Cecilias. So you know, them attacking your rear guards is not very productive. But on the other hand, when you're using a Sephirot, your rear guards are going to get attacked quite a bit if you have the same names. So keep that in mind. Yeah. But that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, these decks are fun to play. I like this clan. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Card Taku, signing out.